in my area cold. Dark skin, light skin, medium tones. Pumping braids, got mini afros. Big lips, got hips, some of us don't. Big nose, contours, some of us won't. Never wanna put us in the media, bro. Wanna fat pretty like a Kardashian, no. Wanna fat pretty like my
guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Tan if you're new. In today's video, we have a unit that was sent over from Divatress.com. Today's unit comes from the brand Outre and it's from their Sleek Lay Part collection. I got her in the style Lilibeth and in the color DR Chocolate Swirl. This unit does come in multiple different colors and of course I'll pop it up here on the screen. I chose the DR Chocolate Swirl just because right now I feel like I'm in like my brown hair era moments. I don't know. I know spring and summer is right around the corner, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to be like in my blonde hair moment in a second. But for right now, I don't know. The DR Chocolate Swirl was just kind of calling my name. According to the stock card, this unit is 20 inches long. And while I'm looking at the stock card, it looks like this unit might have some really pretty layers. It almost kind of gives me like 90s vibes type of layers. I don't know. It might be a really good everyday type of unit. The cap construction of this unit is your standard cap construction with 3 combs in total. One in the back, the other 2 are at the front. It also has adjustable straps. When it comes to the lace on this unit, it is a middle part unit that's about 1 inch to 1.5 inches wide. And then as far as the perimeter of the unit goes, I want to say it's about 1/2 inch to lace to hair ratio. This unit does come with baby hairs that are already pulled out for you, and it's also said that this unit is already pre-plucked. The texture of this unit is silky, but it's not so silky to where it's giving me Barbie doll vibe. According to the stock card, this unit can take heat up to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, I would never personally put that much heat on a synthetic unit because I don't want her to melt. But depending on the way the layers are flipped, we might run a flat iron through her just to see. But that's enough of me talking. I'll go ahead and install her and then I'll come back with my final thoughts. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about Miss Lilibeth from Outre. So when I first seen this unit, I thought she was going to be an everyday, simple, almost blah type of unit. I will say she's simple, but she's not blah. The layers in this unit are what really give this unit character. Otherwise, it's just a 20-inch straight unit. I consider a 20-inch unit about medium length for me. And even though this is a medium length unit, the layers on this unit are cut longer. And I feel like it would frame and highlight anybody's face very nicely. The layers on this unit just fall like really nice and effortlessly. Like, I don't know, I just really like them. And like I was saying earlier, it gives almost that like 90s layer cut. We all know the Sleek Lay Park collection is known for having super sleek and flat units, and this one is no different. It was a little bit humpy like right in this area, but I just took the back end of my hot comb and laid it down, and I think you got the job done. Speaking of hot comb, earlier I said that this unit can take up to 400 degrees Fahrenheit worth of heat, and if I'm thinking correctly, I had my hot comb set on 330 degrees. It did pretty good. It didn't melt it or anything like that. As far as my small flat iron for the edges, I don't know what degrees that goes up to, but I want to say it goes up past 400 degrees. Thankfully, it didn't melt the unit or anything like that, but I was moving that small flat iron through pretty quickly to avoid that just in case. Now, speaking of edges, sideburns, and baby hairs, originally I wasn't going to use any of the baby hairs. I ended up using the baby hairs and creating edges and sideburns for two reasons. Number one, because my hairline was sticking out. Now, I don't want to say that this unit isn't big head friendly because it's currently sitting on my head very nice and comfortably, but if I wanted to do either an ear tuck or either pull the hair back a little bit, my natural hairline would have shown, and that wouldn't have been cute. Number two, I feel like creating edges and sideburns on this particular unit creates dimension on the hairline, which then makes it look more realistic. Seeing as how this is a sleek lay unit, like I stated earlier, you get very little hair to lace ratio, so I just feel like I made it do what it do and made it work for me. Now, the density on this unit is definitely for those who like a very light unit. This is going to be a good unit to wear during the spring and summer because she's going to be very breathable. One thing I will say is be careful if you plan on scratching your head while wearing this unit. I'm fearful that you're going to be able to see a track in the back, so just remember to move your hair back in place. The coloring of this unit is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, I love me a good DR chocolate swirl over here. The dark roots does it for me every time. The chocolate color is gonna give it to me every time. Like, yes ma'am. Now let's go ahead and talk about the two cons I have for this unit. The first one would be that she's snagging at the bottom. It's not snagging anywhere else on the unit, it's just right on the bottom. It's like anytime I run my fingers through the hair, I get snags at the bottom, and I don't know why. Yes, I understand that this is a synthetic colored unit, but it's a synthetic colored straight unit, and it's not even super duper long, so again, I'm not really understanding why it's snagging at the ends. The next con, I'm pretty sure you've already guessed it. It's the fact that Outre said that this unit was pre-plugged. In my opinion, the hairline was extremely dense and honestly didn't even look like it had been touched. As you saw, I did go in and plug this unit and even tried to create myself a little widow's peak because I do have a widow's peak naturally, but like I did over pluck it a little bit, but I mean, at the same time, I like it, it's fine. Lastly, let's go ahead and talk about the price of this unit. On Divatress.com, this unit does retail for $33.99, but if you plan on picking up one of the specialty colors, expect to pay about a $2 upcharge. If you ask me, I absolutely do think that she's worth that price. Honestly, I low-key feel like you're getting a steal for that price. Seeing as how you're getting the layers, the color, the length, and I didn't even speak about how well this lace melted down on her. Yes, you'll have to put in a little bit of elbow grease whenever it comes to like the pre-plucking or the plucking of the unit, and you'll also have to deal with the snagging at the bottom, but I feel like it's worth it. But yeah, let me know what you think, how you feel about this unit down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel before you leave, and also make sure you click the bell. That way you're notified anytime that I upload a video. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. They're both at Dotson. I'll be sure to have a direct link to this unit in the description box below, so make sure you check that out. I don't have anything else to say though, except for I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.